So, if you have tried every technique given by Neville Goddard in your manifestation journey and still struggling to see your manifestation in the 3D world, then I think it is a time to ask one honest question to yourself. Is there any kind of suppressed emotion within me around this particular desire of mine? If yes, then you need to start working on it. Now, you may ask this question, but why is it so relevant? I'll give you the answer of this question. So yes, hi guys, this is Daily Wish here. Thank you so much for coming back on my channel, and I hope you guys are doing awesome. All right, so let's begin our video regarding suppressed emotion. Well, somebody has said nicely that what you don't feel, you don't heal. What you don't heal, you unconsciously repeat. Even in manifestation, this is true. So there is a book by the name The Body Keeps the Score by the author Bessel Van. What he teaches in this book is how emotional trauma and painful experience that we don't process consciously, it is going to get stored in our body. For example, if you were constantly criticized as a child, you might be carrying this silent beliefs like, I'm not good enough. Things like, whatever I do, it will be getting rejected by everybody else. I'm never going to get appreciated because nobody loves me for the way I am, or something like it is not safe to want big things in life because you have been criticized by everybody else whenever you have asked for any big thing. Even if you are saying affirmations like I am successful, I am rich, I am this, I am that, your body may not still be feeling the same thing. Your body may still feel anxious or shut down immediately because it does not believe it is safe to get success, because it does not believe that you can become rich. That is why it is extremely important to find out if you have any kind of suppressed emotion. Now, why it matters? Well, the subconscious mind, where which stores your assumptions and your beliefs, which is the storehouse of all the beliefs and assumptions that you have been repeating over and over again, that subconscious mind is the actual manifesting power. And if it is filled with some kind of unprocessed emotional pain or some kind of trauma, it keeps recreating that emotional reality over and over again. Why? Because subconscious mind does not differentiate between the good, bad, or the ugly. It understands only one language, which is the language of repetition. Okay, and it has been taught in several other books also. I don't know if you have read Letting Go by David R. Hawkins. It also says the same thing. Your emotions are energy. When you suppress them, they just don't disappear. They are still within your body, and being in that body, it is just building some kind of immense pressure within you, and as a result, it is going to influence your perception and your behavior. Now, let me also explain to you the manifestation connection. So let's say you want to manifest a loving relationship with someone, okay? But you have never processed the grief of a breakup, whatever has happened in your past, okay? That grief gets trapped and it is going to create more and more resistance. What kind of resistance? Things like, thoughts like people always leave. It is very difficult to trust someone with, all your heart again. Some negative beliefs are already there in your mind whenever you are manifesting something new in your life in terms of love. Am I right or wrong? So even while visualizing love or any kind of end scene where you and your SP are in love, you guys are committed to each other, enjoying this relationship to the fullest, even if you have crafted this end scene, this imaginal scene, whenever you are trying to do the sad part, you are not going to feel it. Why? Because your emotional state is still not in alignment with your desire. That's why results are slow, or results are not happening, or results are even contradictory in your 3D. Okay? So what is it that you should be doing? Instead of pushing away your emotion, just sit with them, acknowledge them without judgment, and allow them to pass through you. Once released through you, you are going to feel light. You are going to feel as if you are present in the current moment, and the reality you experience begins to change, because now your internal mindset is absolutely blank. You are no longer holding on to the past. You are no longer playing the victim card. You are no longer reliving the past again and again. In this very moment, you have let go the past. You have let go all your emotions. Now in this very moment, it is your choice to move ahead, to move on, and to decide what you actually want in your 3D reality to happen. So in this very moment, when you have released the past, you can start visualizing the end scene with full intensity of feelings. And now, from this moment onwards, the process of manifesting love is going to begin. And since we are talking about the present moment, how can we forget Eckhart Tolle? I mean, this is one of my favorite books, The Power of Now. And what it teaches is, when you resist the present moment, you create internal suffering. Most people are either stuck in the pain of the past or they're more anxious about their future. And this emotional resistance becomes the lens through which you manifest. Okay, you are imagining your dream life but constantly feeling it's not here yet. You are checking the 3D over and over again. What if it never comes? What if the things that have been repeating in my past is going to happen again? This fear, this doubt, this feeling of lack is rooted in your emotional resistance. And Eckhart Tolle explained it very beautifully that when you become deeply present and accept what is, you gain the power to shift what will be. Even Neville Goddard has said the same thing. Be still and know that you are God. What does that mean? It clearly means that you do not have to worry about the future. You do not have to cry about the past. In this very moment, just be still and know that you have got the power. Know that it is you who's the creator of your reality. Know that everything is coming through you and not happening to you. And that stillness, it allows your new assumption to be planted deeply. And when everything is planted deeply in your subconscious mind, it is going to create the same kind of manifestation in your 3D reality, that too effortlessly. For that, you do not even have to lift a finger, right? So simply you need to ask yourself, am I feeling pain? Am I feeling confusion? Am I right now feeling the lack of my desire? Am I still in fear? Am I still in doubt? Because if your inner world is in pain, it is still in confusion or some kind of fear or some kind of doubt, your 3D world will mirror the same thing again and again until you decide to heal that emotion, until you decide to let go of your past, until you decide that you are no longer the victim of the situation or the victim of the 3D reality, but from this moment onwards, you are the one who's going to get control of 3D by knowing that it is you who's the creator of it, by knowing that it is you who's the god of your own reality. And even the Neville Goddard has said the same thing, everyone is you pushed out, right? So know this thing, that the power is within you, and through this power you can do anything. You can erase your entire past and you can create a new future. And know this thing also for a fact that you can't build your dream life on some kind of emotional foundation of self-rejection or some kind of guilt or fear or maybe even doubt. But when you go within and feel it all and know that, okay, this is the major area which is still within me and I'm still holding on to me, when you let go of that part, when you reclaim the new version of yourself as you become a clear channel through which your manifestation starts flowing effortlessly, because the states create, right? And a healed state, a positive state of mind creates a positive reality. All right, so yeah, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. I hope you have understood the importance of suppressed emotion in our manifestation journey. If yes, please do not forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe, and you can follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is my daily wish. And if you need guidance in your manifestation journey, I do offer short-term and long-term coaching programs. For that, you can DM me on the given number, or you can just DM me on my Instagram page, and I'm there to give you the entire structure of the program. Then and there you can decide accordingly. Plus, if you are more interested in disciplining yourself in the process of a journey of manifestation, then yes, you can go ahead and buy manifestation workbook. It is going to help you discipline your mind, and it is going to give you the guidance on daily basis along with the exercises. There are two books right now I am offering. Number one is Instant Manifestation Workbook. The second one is Time Crunch Manifestation Workbook. Both are available. For that also, you can DM me on the given number, or you can contact me on my Insta page. So yeah, that's it for today. Now I'll be meeting you very soon in the next video. Until then, please do take care of yourself and happy manifesting.